everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do something different. I've been working on my Sugar Plum Fairy by Mindy Lozano. This is one of my progress that I got so far. I've been working on it little by little. It's been like a 3-hour nap today, so I was trying to like rest in today because of the heat. So I wanted to show you that I am coloring. I did this one. And I did this one from Crayola, and I am working on the teacher. So try to calculate a little bit on her. So we're gonna talk a little bit while I color her in and get her colored in. So I'm using my Color Smarts from Amazon. Nice little package. Very cool package. Got all the little markers. So I'm gonna be coloring today, and as I'm coloring, we could talk about, today is Sunday, so I do go to church. So those who wonder, yes, and it's been a nice hot day with this heat. We've been having a lot of fires here in California. So in Kaipa, they had the big huge fire near the park over there, and there's another one going. So here we've been getting a lot of ashes on the car. So when I woke up this morning to clean my son's car, I usually use his car to go to church because mine's in the shop. I'm glad I get my car out of the shop. I'm getting my car out of the shop because I had the whole front end did over. So that anywho, but back to the car. My son has a Mustang, so 2016 Mustang, so I use it until I get my car out of the shop. So we used his car to go to church today. I took my youngest son with me to church because I want him to be able to. I wanted to take him to church so he could see what's really going on in church. So I wanted him to, because teenagers right now, they've gone through things, and I don't know what they're going through. But this generation is going through a lot right now. So I wanted him to go to church with us because, there's a lot of things going on, and these kids don't really, they really don't, know what's going on in this world, and they're acting out a little. I mean, I don't know. But since I take them to church, and I have to put that fear in him a little bit, so he can understand what's going on and the reason what's going on in this world, and why he can do the things that he say he wanted to do or what he's gonna do. It kind of worries me because he's the youngest one out of all of them, and I don't want my kids to. I tell them, you read your Bible for yourself, not because I'm telling you, but do it for yourself, because for the simple reason, people can't tell you what's real or what's not real if you read your Bible for yourself. Now, pretty much people don't believe in religion or whatever. Okay, I'm sorry, but if you don't, and you don't like this topic, then fine. I'm not gonna, you can watch another channel. But I'm just letting y'all know who I am and what I'm about. But yeah. But anyway, with that, we all went to church. Had a good day at church. It was a good lesson to learn. About how we're supposed to be in this world, how we're not supposed to be like everybody else in this world. And that's what I tell my kids. You have to be different. Because people watch you very closely. You gotta be different, but it doesn't mean for you to just let anybody else walk over you. So, with that being said, I told him that just talking to him, just give it a little advice, about the right things that you're supposed to do and the right decisions that you're supposed to make. Especially, when it comes to, purple in there. That's when it comes to, talking, who he's talking to, who he's hanging around with, and everything. So I just want to make sure that he understands that. I'm not just like a viral type of look for him, but sorry, kind of color and do this at the same time. So I just wanted to get him, help him to understand the reason why we can't act the way we act and do the things that we do, because it's not okay, to act out. But anyway, he changed his attitude after that. These teenagers, trying to test the waters a little bit. So I had to, reel him back in. Well, not beat him, but just reel him back in and help him understand the meaning of life and why it's important that you do the things that you're supposed to do. But anyway, so yeah, with this fire that we had, I don't know what's going on with this fire. This fire is really getting right now, because I can smell it coming through my swamp cooler right now. And it's not a cool thing to smell at night. So I've been, I just turned my swamp cooler off. But yeah, we had a lot of ashes this morning, from that fire. I was hoping that all the families there, and I just pray that all the families that's there is safe, because they have to do an evacuation of them, and I'm just praying that, that they're safe and that their kids are safe, and, because it's hard, especially with this pandemic going on, all this crazy stuff happening, especially with those families in Houston that got, put out their home. It's sad because, where are you supposed to go when you don't have nowhere to go or no money to go nowhere, we complain about the little things, but these people are out here hurting and there's no one to help. And that would be a good thing if we could just help each other out. Or just give them time, I don't know how long time they're supposed to give them, but give them time, to find someplace or help them out. Just don't throw them out. So, that's another thing that we were doing. And two, yeah, I cleaned my son's car. I cleaned his car. I cleaned his car because of the, like, oh, green, is this it? I got green. Okay, I'm gonna do a blue. We're gonna do a blue. I'm going to go. So, yeah, so what we did is, I cleaned his car and got his car done, and cleaned off all the ashes from that, because his eyes just I got his cleaned his car off and tried to make sure that everything was okay with his car. Cleaned it, washed it, took the water hose over it, cleaned it out. I didn't touch the inside because the inside is supposed to be his job to do. So I just appreciate that he let me use his car. So we did pretty much that. Then came home. Everybody had. I made some Spanish rice. Cooked some Spanish rice. And went to sleep. Yeah, 3-hour nap, y'all. 3-hour nap. I was tired. Sister was tired. I was very tired, you know, especially with this heat. Me and my 13-year-old, he went to sleep. He wasn't feeling too well. I think like when he rides in a car, he gets sick in a car. So I guess, you know, when he rides, he gets like really, really sick. So he said he ate the chips that we got from the store, and he said, "No, Mom, it's those chips that we got." And I'm like, okay. Pretty much, that's pretty much what I was thinking about. I'm gonna go with this. I don't know what color that is, y'all. I don't know what color that is. I see that color. I don't know what color. It's like a yellow. It's like a rotisserie. Yellow is like a highlighter yellow. What is it? Pencil. Get the little tip right here. Get this little orange tip to get the erasers. Okay. Yeah, y'all. I think I'm gonna leave that like that. I like that little book. Get that little purple old school books. So yeah. Like this story is like the story behind this one. I see. We could do a story behind this one with the chat. I'll do it with the chat. Okay, the story behind this one. Story of this teacher, and okay, I'm gonna do a little story. Story about the teacher. Here's a teacher, and I'm gonna use the character name that Miss Hannah will use. Okay. So the teacher, her teacher name is Miss Elsie. Miss Elsie. Miss Elsie. Okay. I had a supervisor named Miss Elsie. She was an awesome supervisor. Worked with the city of Colton. Best supervisor because she always used to bring us those paydays. Every time there was a payday on Friday, every Friday we got a payday in our check. Good job, Miss Elsie. You good looking out. Now she works for the county somewhere. But thank you, Miss Elsie. Okay. So Miss Elsie is a teacher, and she teaches from kindergarten to 5th to 6th grade. And Miss Elsie lives in a country called Larston. And in Larston, there's many children that's there. And one day, Miss Elsie was sitting there teaching a class, and there was a little girl named Emma. Emma, it was almost 2 o'clock in the morning, had that long 3-hour nap. So, and pretty much this is what I got so far from my Sugar Plum Fairy by Mandy Manzano. Almost there, guys. I got the orange part here. And if you see, I added a little my little flavor. So she's pretty much done. Almost. Once I get up here, I'm cool. Hopefully by tomorrow, I have this part done here. I have this area. Just mostly this area here. Then I got right here in her dress. Top part of her dress, and then I have it her arm. Going to the third panel. But she's a beauty, guys. She's a beauty. I already love her. Because every color that's in here, have a blessed one.